If you have the correct permissions, you will see the Feedback Reports tab in your Tasks page. This will give you a view of all the feedback reports that you have access to. It will show you the status of the report, who it was reviewed by, the customer and the feedback report ID, whether there is a review required, what type of feedback report it is, and when it was submitted. Alternatively, you can search for a vessel, navigate to the Activities tab, and see all the feedback reports that were submitted for this particular vessel. If you scroll further down the page, you will see the activities in a list view. And if you filter by feedback reports, you will see a list of all the reports that were submitted against this vessel. If you navigate to one of the reports in the list, you can see the overview of what was submitted. You can also see the status on the right-hand side, and you can see the breakdown of responses. Within the Responses tab, you will see all the unsatisfactory comments up the top and all the satisfactory comments below. If you want to submit a feedback report, navigate to the Vessel Overview page. Click on the More button and select Create Feedback Report. You have the option to submit a tanker terminal report or a dry berth report. As this vessel is a dry bulk vessel, we will be completing a dry berth report. In the form, you need to submit the port details. Including the cargo type and tonnage handled. You then need to indicate the vessel operations at the time of inspection and berth arrival and departure dates. When submitting each response, you have the option to select satisfactory, unsatisfactory, requiring an investigation, unsatisfactory, not requiring an investigation, or not observed. If you select the second option, you are required to provide a description and have the option of uploading any supporting files. When you scroll down the page, you will notice some differences with question formatting. For example, the question regarding pilot incidents has the following possible responses: no, yes, requiring an investigation, yes, with no investigation required, and not observed. Once the form is submitted, the feedback report will be created. You can click the button on the confirmation page to view the report. You can see the overview of what was submitted, its status as a new feedback report, and you also have the option to contact a RightShip vetting superintendent should you need to follow up the request. If you navigate to the Responses tab, you will see all unsatisfactory comments up the top and all satisfactory comments below this. If you click on an unsatisfactory comment, it will automatically create a condition for review on this particular vessel. RightShip will investigate any adverse comments on a feedback report. They will liaise directly with the ship manager in order to close out the feedback report. Should they need more information from the party submitting the feedback report, they will be in contact through a Request for Information, which will be housed in the Correspondence tab. Once RightShip has completed their investigation, the status of the feedback report will change to Closed. If there is no investigation required, the feedback report will be closed with no comments.